Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the reading for my Gemini. Gemini, this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. So Gemini, let's see what's going on. I just wanted to mention that we are entering the month of November in a couple of days here, and I just want you to understand that we need to do a self-inventory to see what we have accomplished and what we are still needing to accomplish to close out 2023. I think it's important at this time to do that self-reflection and to not to get disappointed or to review it as a failure or success or whatever it is. But whatever the reason why I'm asking you to do this self-inventory is because we still have like 2 months left of the year, and if there's anything that you can accomplish for the rest of this year, then it gives you ample time to do so if you can. Okay, all right, Spirit Team, let's do Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What else do we have for my beautiful Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising. And one more. Ooh, Gemini. So we have the Lover's card. Isn't this beautiful? Gemini, if this is not your card, then I don't know which card would be your card, but this is definitely your card. And it says Archangel Raphael, and he's coming in to say, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. I feel like in the past couple of months, a lot of Geminis have met a person that matches their energy, and this is the perfect situation that's going on in your life right now. Now, it's also giving me a vibe that we have some Geminis here who are so needing to make this work that they're going to allow settlement to come in. So do not settle for situations. So it's saying to really make a choice from the heart. Okay, do not look at a person that you might be with as, do they fit all your criterias? If you are in love with this person, then the power of love can actually make things go above and beyond your heart's desires. So for example, some people, will not date another person because they are not their typical kind of person, or some people will not date someone because they're not at a certain status in their life. I don't want you to make that mistake, because the power of love is what you're actually desiring at this time. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, the Knight of Michael comes into the challenging position, and it says strong, committed, intellectual diligence, right? So there's a need for you to be very, very diligent, but it says time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions, sudden changes. It's like these two cards are complete opposites. Even the colors are like clashing, but this is giving me a strong indication that this is your challenge. Now, again, I'm going to repeat, for some Gemini out there, is like, do not make sudden changes. You're needing to go with the flow. It's like some of you are putting like tick tock, like if you don't do this, if you don't do that, like you need to understand that rushing things will not get you the ultimate outcome that you are desiring. Okay, so there's a need to be cautious here, and I'm going to say it, need to be cautious. Time to move quickly, be careful. Now, I'm also getting for some of you Gemini out there that unless you do hurry up and rush the situation, you might miss out on this true deep emotional commitment that you are in at the moment, because of fear, because of whatever situation that is not allowing you to move forward. You might miss out on the greatness of this commitment here. So depending on where you are in that spectrum, you need to figure your life out, trust your intuition, and believe in whatever your heart is telling you. Okay, 8 of Ariel. So this is indicating that it says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Now, this is quite interesting. This is saying that there is investment. There is the willingness and the desire to work at it, whether it is focusing on your career, your job, because the Lover's card doesn't always mean that it has to do about relationships. It can also talk about partnerships. It could talk about decisions and contracts and whatever agreements you have with another person, okay? So maybe you do need to go back to school. Maybe you need to invest in certifications, or you need to put some more experience into your portfolio. So there's a need to work on something more, but the willingness to do so is actually here now. So this is maybe what you need to complete or accomplish for the rest of this year in order for you to have whatever your heart desires. It could be a different path. It could be a different career path. It could be it might have to do with relationships. So if the relationship has a few issues and you are making a decision to continue or to not, I feel like the decision's going to lean on, you know what? Yes, we are going to work on this. We are right for each other. We are not checking out all the boxes, but I'm willing to look into it. I'm willing to invest. I'm willing to understand where you're coming from. So this is huge. A lot of people don't do the step, which is why a lot of marriages fail. A lot of, relationships just fail because they're choosing not to invest into that relationship. So I'm really, really happy to see that. Okay, let's go into tarot and see what else comes up. So we have the Page of Wind, and we have the Empress in the reverse. That is interesting. So if you guys know my readings at all, you know that, first of all, this is the Elements of Life Tarot. It's my personal deck. You know that my deck is always in the upright. And if a card comes out in the reverse, that means that it is meant to be in the reverse. Okay. So we have the Empress in the reverse. The Empress is, that abundance, that creativity. I feel that someone is feeling that you are not allowing your creativity to come out. You are not the Empress because they are looking at, what's missing. Like, I want the Empress. This is not the Empress. But just understand that any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any, creative criticism, or if you're getting like, any judgments from anyone, if anyone is saying like, oh, you know what, why did you do this way? Constructive criticism is the word I was looking for. So if you're receiving constructive criticism, Gemini, I know that you're very sensitive, but I want you to understand that constructive criticism is actually what you need to work on in order for you to turn this energy around. And now you are the Empress. Okay, no gender in tarot, so this could work both ways. If it is a relationship, if it is a partnership, just understand that this constructive criticism is going to help you to work and make this partnership, relationship amazing. It's going to make it into an extraordinary, successful, positive movement forward. Now, I'm also getting that it will bring in abundance because these lessons that you're learning here, I'm getting a very strong energy that it is going to serve you for the rest of your life in all areas of your life. So this is really, really amazing. So I'm really happy to see this. Okay, so even though it's in the reverse, I feel that it is exactly what you need to know at this time. So it's really amazing. Okay, let's see what the Knight of Michael is doing here. So strong, committed, intellectual diligence. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotions. Sudden changes. Listen, I feel that this is the challenge. I feel like you need to, because you are air signs, so you are very logical. You're very quick, and you're very like you're always ready to do sudden changes. But here, I think the point here is saying that you need to actually choose emotions over logic. Okay, actually, yeah. And it's not something that Geminis do very well, but I think that is the lesson that you need to learn. Whoa, what is going on? This is too many cards. I'm not going to take them. Spirit is not saying not to take them, but I just want you to understand that we have a lot of spiritual cards here. We have a lot of decisions to make. We have emotions that are actually reversed. So this is clearly something that you have a very hard time to deal with, Gemini. And I think you need to put down that ego and allow your emotions to come out at this time. Allow to feel hurt. Allow yourself to feel judged. Okay, judged is a really strong word, but yes, allow yourself, because it is really going to help you at this time. So we have the King of Fire. This King of Fire is amazing, because what you really need to do is have a plan. You need to focus on what the plan is, what the goal is. What is the ultimate goal? What is it that you're going to work really hard to achieve? And I think it is to achieve your Empress energy. Okay, I feel that you may be with someone who's very harsh and strong and demanding and controlling, maybe, but just understand, do not fight, because I need you to listen to what maybe they are suggesting, saying, criticizing, constructive criticism, because they are going to elevate you to a standard that is above and beyond that you can ever get there by yourself. I hope this is making sense. My goodness, my beautiful gems, look at this. Gemini, they are going to help you get your 10 of Pentacles. This, if you are able to learn and understand and study whatever it is that they're trying to teach you, we have an Empress with a King of Fire and the 10 of Pentacles. This is not just marriage material. This is literally having your cake and eat it too. You will have financial abundance. You will have financial success. You will have the partner that is at a very, very high standard. This is not a page or a knight. This is a king energy. Okay, so I really want you to really go within, and I know this is not something that my beautiful Geminis like to hear. Let's see what the 8 of Ariel is all about. Okay, let's see what that is. The Wounded Warrior. We have the 9 of Fire, and we have the 10 of Wind. This is amazing. Look at this. Once you allow yourself to learn this new lesson here, you are not only going to put endings to everything that has failed you in the past, everything that has put you into challenging situations, positions, people have like just taken advantage of you, maybe betrayed you. This is going to end all of that. All of that, this hard work that you're going to put into either this relationship, this partnership, this lesson that you need to learn, my beautiful Gemini, is going to allow you to put all this betrayal to rest. If someone has been in your past trying to show you these things and you didn't want to hear it, you didn't want to listen, you were just, reactive all the time, you need to let go of this reactive kind of personality, I guess, and to bring in love and emotions into the situation so that you can close out this chapter of pain and betrayal or self-sabotage and let it go. Let it go, because this is what's waiting for you. Wow. Let's get you some advice. Let's get you some advice and we'll leave it there. Okay, and it's actually divine timing right now. Spirit, what is the advice for my beautiful Gemini? I love this message for you guys, Gemini. I hope you do too. If you would kindly leave me a message, subscribe to my channel, like, share, that would be truly appreciated. Spirit, what is the advice regarding this reading for my beautiful Gemini? No, that's too many. No, no, no. River of Blessing, releasing constraints. This is definitely your card, releasing constraints. Okay, we'll keep that one, but I feel like there's one more. This is really allowing yourself to tap into your higher self. So tapping into your higher self, this is, I feel like there's I'm getting a very strange energy with this. I feel that some of you already know this. You guys already received like some messages or downloads about this, and it's still very, very difficult. So this is just another reminder. But my beautiful gems, understand that you have the courage and the strength to go through this. I don't know if you can see it, but we have like a tiger and a person who's covered by this tiger. She's in the mouth of the tiger. So you don't need to roar loud. You just need to pace yourself. Give yourself the courage and the strength to become spiritual, to become vulnerable, to become trusting, and allowing yourself to learn a new lesson here. Okay? And then we have adjustment, looking back, moving forward, exactly what you need to do at this time. Okay, this is gaining your wisdom. This is trusting and looking to see where you can grow. Because look, if you notice, we have like an owl. Okay, the owl is all about wisdom. It's about courage, strength, and you have this at this time. Okay, so there's a need for adjustment, and trust me, this adjustment is going to bring you this 10 of earth, this 10 of pentacles. It's actually everything you truly desire, but you have a little bit of pride that you need to release. There's things that you need to learn. Maybe you didn't learn it in the past, and now's your opportunity because you have someone who's guiding you. Wow, I just absolutely love this reading for you guys, Gemini. I hope it resonates for you, and if it did, you know what to do. Until the next time, I'm sending you love and light.